Hey guys, just wanted to come on here and show you a few things. Something I do very well. Oh wow, that picture's crooked. I didn't do that, okay? Don't tell anybody that I did that. I put in alarm systems. That's something I've always done. I've always had an interest for doing something like that. And I started with wireless alarm systems because they are simply the easiest. And then I moved up to wired, and I'm seriously considering going back to wireless if only the price were not so high. Because I have a terrible, terrible way of hiding my wires. I don't hide my wires. So, I put in my alarm system last night, and of course the wires look terrible. I did get the door sensor to look halfway reasonable, which you can probably see behind me. Yeah, you probably can. But as far as everything else, no go. The wires look terrible. But I'll show you the alarm. So here's the door, and someone texted me. I have a peephole. Let's look out the peephole. Whoa. Cool. Okay. This is the little door contact that trips the alarm. And as you can see, I've kind of put a little bit of tape here, and then it just goes down the side, which it's pretty well hidden, actually. Goes all the way down. Then here we have the keypad, which I have two keypads. I have this one, then I have an LCD keypad. But the LCD keypad doesn't beep quite as loud as this one does, and I wanted the loud beep. So I may put the LCD keypad somewhere else and just have both keypads, because it is possible to run two. And as you can see, the wire, not the prettiest thing in the world. Then we'll move on over here where the crooked picture was. There's the fire sensor. Last time I used this, it worked. I don't know. I don't know if it works now. Couldn't tell you. But it is wired right. If you push the button, the light blinks. It's supposed to blink. I don't want to trip the alarm here. Here's the siren, and it's extremely loud. And I'll definitely be doing a video about that later. Then you can see my wires going down. Now, I haven't put up the motion sensor yet because I don't exactly know where it is. But I'm considering either over here somewhere or over there above the Christmas tree. Christmas tree, did you guys see that? I haven't showed you guys that, have I? I normally do videos every year in front of the Christmas tree, so, there's my chair. Oh my gosh! So, anyway, right here, either there, I've thought about there or over here somewhere, possibly along that wall, but my biggest thing is I don't want to use too much cord. The control panel is behind the couch here. I have it hidden very well behind the couch. As you can see, all the wires going down. And I did run a phone line to it. That was kind of retarded. I should have never done that. We actually just turned off the phone line because it has other ways of communicating without a phone line. I'm kind of thinking right here, actually. That seems kind of... I just got to worry about getting the wire across the door. I'm sure I could tape it, across the door, but it's going to look bad. And then I could probably run it down beside that wire on the door. And then put the motion up there. Don't know 100% where the motion is, but I do plan on adding it. I'm not sure. I know some of my cameras can't pick up the beep of the alarm, but this happens to be one of my favorite things right here. So I turn it off, that way it doesn't go off on me. And when you open the door, it lights up 1. So that's always pretty neat. And then to set it, it's really easy. You hit stay. I thought about it, and I could show you guys how to hook this thing up, because it's not easy. It's not easy by any stretch of the imagination. But it's pricey. I'll go ahead and tell you to do what I've done here, and to get like the fire detector alone is about $100, so it's not cheap. I can help you guys if you need help hooking up something like that, but it's not cheap. So don't come out and like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go buy an alarm to hook up because it's cheaper than buying it from ADT. It is cheaper than buying it from ADT, because if you figure up the 2-year contract of monitoring they make you sign, I think they're doing 3-year contracts now. That is ridiculous. We actually signed a 2-year contract with ADT, and I put the alarm in myself. And that was retarded. We should have never done that. That was about 2 years ago. So, I enjoyed the monitoring, because anytime this thing went crazy, they knew, and they would call me. One thing I wanted to point out, the trouble light is on. And if you do the code to get the trouble, I got 1 and 5, which 5 needs to clear. 5, 2. Yeah, I don't really know. Oh, okay. So it's telling me there's a trouble on sensor 2, which is the smoke alarm. So I'm not real sure why that's doing that. And then 1 is telling me the battery is dead. I knew the battery was dead, but I don't know how to clear sensor 2. I may have to just reset the alarm. It does some crazy crap when you reset this alarm, and we're going to do it. Here we go. Next video.